WABC FM New York, 95 and a half. Now, the Now Sound on WABC FM.
Yeah, oh yeah, what condition my condition was in.
I woke up this morning with the sun down, shining in. I found my mind in a brown paper bag, but then I tripped on a cloud and fell 8 miles high. I tore my mind on a jagged sky. I just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in.
Yeah, oh yeah, what condition my condition was in.
I pushed my soul in a deep dark hole and then I followed it in. I watched myself crawling out as I was crawling in. I got up so tight I couldn't unwind. I saw so much, I broke my mind. I just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in.
Condition my condition was in.
Someone painted April Fool in big black letters on a dead-end sign. I had my foot on the gas as I left the road and blew out my mind. 8 miles out of Memphis and I got no spare. 8 miles straight up downtown somewhere. I just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in. I said I just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Cause he gets up in the morning, then he goes to work at 9, then he comes back home at 5:30, gets the same train every time. Cause his world is built on punctuality, it never fails. And he's all so good, and he's all so fine, and he's all so healthy in his body and his mind. He's a well-respected man about town, doing the best things so conservatively. And his mother goes to meetings while his father pulls the maid, and she stirs the tea with counsellors while discussing foreign trade. And she passes looks as well as bills at every suave young man. And he's all so good, and he's all so fine, and he's all so healthy in his body and his mind. He's a well-respected man about town, doing the best things so conservatively. And he likes his own backyard, and he likes his bags the best, cause he's better than the rest, and his own sweat smells the best. And he hopes salt to char, and he goes to the regatta. He adores the girl next door, 'cause he's dying to get at her. But his mother knows the best about the matrimonial snakes, 'cause he's out so good, and he's out so fine, and he's out so healthy in his body and his mind. He's a well-respected man about town, doing the best thing so conservatively.
The Big Find at 95.5 on your FM dial. Most Music Radio, WABC FM.
Music, 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 the most music, WABC FM.
I've been in this town so long that back in the city I've been taken for lost and gone, and unknown for a long, long time. Fell in love years ago with an innocent girl from the Spanish and Indian home of the heroes and once at night, Cadillac Square the light, and she was right in the rain of the bullets that eventually brought her down. But she's still dancing in the night, unafraid of what a doodle do in a town full of heroes and my children were raised, you know, they suddenly rise. They started so long ago, head to toe, helping wealthy and wise. I've been in this town so long to the city. I'm fit with the stuff to ride in the rough, and sunny down snuff, I'm alright by the heroes and soft breathing of the girl that I love as she lies here beside me, asleep with the night, and her hair in a fine mist floats on my pillow, reflecting the glow of the winter moonlight. soft, she is warm, but my heart remains heavy, and I watch as her breast gently rise, gently fall. For I know with the first light of dawn I'll be leaving, and tonight will be all I have left to recall. Oh, what have I done? Why have I done it? I've committed a crime, broken the law. For $25 and pieces of silver, I held up and robbed a hard liquor store. My life seems unreal, my crime an illusion, a scene badly written in which I must play. Yet I know as I gaze at my young love beside me, the morning is just a few hours away.
More of the most music on WABC FM with the Left Bank, the Beatles, the Cowsills, and right now the Fifth Dimension.
Across the room.
saw her sitting in the rain, raindrops falling on her. She didn't seem to care. She sat there and smiled at me. Then I knew she could make me happy. Flowers in her hair, flowers everywhere. Oh, I know just why. She simply caught my eye. She seemed so sweet and kind. She crept into my life. I knew I had to say hello. She smiled up at me, and she took my hand, and we walked through the park alone. And I knew she had made me happy. Flowers in her hair, flowers everywhere. Oh, I don't know just why. She simply caught my eye. She seemed so sweet and kind. She crept into my life. Suddenly the sun broke through. I turned around, she was gone. All I had left was one little flower in my hand. But I knew she had made me happy. Flowers in her hair, flowers everywhere. Was she reality or just a dream to me? Her love showed me the way to find a sunny day. Was she reality or just a dream to me?
WABC
95 and a half.
All right. Now dig this, baby. You don't care for me. I don't care about that. You got a new boo. Ha, I'd like to laugh at. I have only one burning desire. Let me stand next to your fire. Hey, let me stand next to your fire. Whoa, let me stand, baby. Let me stand. Yeah, baby. Listen here, baby. Stop acting so crazy. You say your mom ain't home and ain't my concern. Just to play with me and you won't get burned. I have only one itching desire. Let me stand next to your fire. Stand, yeah. Let me stand, baby. Let me stand. Oh, let me stand. Oh, move over, and let Jimmy take over. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, get on with it, baby. I
and a half.
WABC FM.
In the event of something happening to me, there is something I would like you all to see. It's just a photograph of someone that I knew. Have you seen my wife, Mr. Jones? Do you know what it's like on the outside? Don't go talking too loud, you'll cause a landslide, Mr. Jones. I keep straining my ears to hear a sound. Maybe someone is digging underground. Or have they given up and all gone home to bed, thinking those who once existed must be dead? Have you seen my wife, Mr. Jones? Do you know what it's like on the outside? Don't go talking too loud, you cause a landslide, Mr. Jones. In the event of something happening to me, there is something I would like you all to see. It's just a photograph of someone that I knew. Have you seen my wife, Mr. Jones? Do you know what it's like on the outside? Don't go talking too loud, you'll cause a landslide, Mr. Jones.
95 and a half.
And a half.
Well, I want you to know that it's the very most music.
WABC FM. The most music.
95 and a half.
And a half.
Workstra, get the first edition.
Reason, got myself a reason, got myself a reason.
Well, I used to walk the streets at night feeling uptight, strung out just plain bad, trying to justify the nothing kind of life I thought I had. I had nobody, no place, nothing waiting home for me. Wonder why I had to live in such a state of misery, yeah. I couldn't find a reason I should keep on trying. No reason not to think, hope, dream, wish, pray that I was dying. While people kept on telling me just how much they understood. You know, I came closer to make believing like my life was just no good, but then I found a reason. Oh, I found a reason. Don't you know now I found a reason for living, baby, when I found you, yeah. Whoa. Now lonely nights don't make me feel so bad. Lonely days don't make me quite so mad. Cause even when I'm not with you, I can't think of all the good times that we've had. Thinking about the sometime soon day I'll be coming home to you. Thinking about the good time things people like us were meant to do. You see, I never knew that a girl like you is what would make my life seem right. But now that I've tasted love, baby, I know the life hit is out of sight. And even if you ever leave me, at least you got something that I never ever had before. I found love at long last, and I can find love once more. I found a reason. Well, I found a reason. Don't you know now I found a reason.
music, WABC FM.
When you know you're not going anywhere.
the most music, WABC FM.
Yes, WABC FM New York 95.5. Next, the Now Sound on WABC FM.
Wasting the best of our
The most music, WABC FM.
WABC FM New York 95.5. Now, the now sound on WABC FM with the Rolling Stones, the Beatles, Simon and Garfunkel, and Sly and the Family Stone.
Some bottom so that the dancer just won't hide. You might like to hear my organ. I said right now, right now. If I could hear the horns blow, Cynthia on the throne, listen to me, Cynthia and Jerry got a message that said, all the squares, listen to the voices. You don't know what's going on. You've been away for far too long. You can't come back and think you are still there. You're out of touch, my baby. My boy just got it, baby. I said, baby, 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 you're out of time. Well, baby, 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 you're out of time. I said, baby, 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 you're out of time. You are left out of there without a doubt. 'Cause baby, 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 you're out of time. The girl who wants to run away discovers that you've had a day. It's no good, you're thinking that you're all still there. You're out of touch, my baby. My poor unfaithful baby. I said, baby, 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 you're out of time. Well, baby, baby, social world, but you can't come back, be the first in line. Oh no, you're obsolete, my baby, my poor old-fashioned baby. I said, baby, 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 you're out of time. Well, baby, 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 you're out of time. I said, baby, 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 you're out of time. Yes, you are left out. Out of there without a doubt, 'cause baby, 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 you're out of time. Sing a song now. Baby, 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 you're out of time. I said, baby, 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 you're out of time.
This is Babalu, and this is WABC FM 95 New York.
softly with the hush of falling leaves, casting shivering shadows on the houses through the trees. And the light from a street lamp paints a pattern on my wall, like the pieces of a puzzle or a child's uneven scrawl. a narrow flight of stairs in a narrow little room. As I lie upon my bed in the early evening gloom, impaled on my wall, my eyes can dimly see the pattern of my life and the puzzle that is me. From the moment of my birth to the instant of my death, there are patterns I must follow, just as I must breathe each breath. Like a rat in a maze, the path before me lies, and the pattern never alters until the rat dies. On the wall where darkness fell, and it's fitting that it should, for in darkness I must dwell. Like the color of my skin, or the day that I grow old, my life is made of patterns that can scarcely be controlled.
Chuck Leonard. Do you know what 95.5 means? If you do, it can be worth 2 FM AM portable radios, one for you and one for a friend. 95.5 means WABC FM, the most music. Tell all your friends.
Now, the Now Sound on WABC FM with a lovin' spoonful.
Remember hallways, you're waiting always to see behind the door. You never seen her, you're gonna meet her the first time so unsure. She smiles your way through a window, you smile right back, she runs away. You wish little girls would sit still just a little bit longer. And she's still a mystery to me. I thought I'd grow up gracefully, I'd understand my woman finally. But the more I see, the more I see there is to see, there is to see. And she is still a mystery to me. She's still a mystery to me. She's still a mystery to me. I used to wonder when in thunder understanding's done, but now I'm grasping that understanding is only part of love. She'll smile your way through a window, you'll smile right back, she'll run away. You wish little girls would sit still just a little bit longer. And she is still a mystery to me. I
Most music.
WABC FM New York, 95 and a half.
You've got the untouched mind of a woman who has answered all the questions before. You've got the free giving ways of a woman who has kicked all the heartache out the door. And Janie, don't you know, Janie, don't you know, I've been trying. Janie, don't you know, Janie, don't you know, I've been trying. I brought to you my tired clothes and weary faith to you, and with a smile you took me in and showed me love again. Now it has to be to say goodbye or stay, and I don't know. But remember, please, I gave you love that's only mine to give. And Janie, don't you know, Janie, don't you know,
This is something else. WABC FM, the most stereo music on your dial at 95 and a half.
Here inside my paper cup, everything is looking up. No one comes in, no one goes out. Nothing to get hung up about. I feel it's so easy to get by, 'cause I don't try. In my paper cup, I have installed a shower stall. 95.5 FM, most music.
WABC FM New York.
If you can just get your mind together, then come on across to me. We'll hold hands and then we'll watch the sunrise from the bottom of the sea. But first, are you experienced? Or have you ever been experienced? Well, I have. Well, I know, you probably scream and cry that your little world won't let you go. But who in your measly little world are you trying to prove that you're made out of gold and can't be sold? So, are you experienced?